Ann Jeffries as Marion Kirby, the ghostess with the mostest. Robert Sterling as George Kirby, that most sporty spirit. And Leo G. Carroll, host to said ghost, as Topper.
Well, there goes my rook. Easy come, easy go.
If that's the ghost you're playing with, he's obviously an imposter.
Yeah, let's see him materialize himself. My dear Marion and George, I assure you, you're the only two ghosts that I know. What about Neil? Well, Neil. Mr. and Mrs. George Kirby and their alcoholic St. Bernard. The only dog in the world that can materialize and dematerialize. Yes, but if you keep on feeding him liquor, he's going to disintegrate.
Oh, you talk as if you don't like her.
My dear Marion, I love you. I adore you all.
Then why are you playing chess with another alleged ghost?
My worthy opponent, Mr. J. Francis Prescott, is very much alive. How do you do, Mr. Prescott? You're looking very well. Mr. Prescott's in Cleveland. We exchange chess moves by telegram.
Who's winning?
Western Union.
Imagine playing a game with someone you've never seen.
Well, that won't be the case much longer. Mr. Prescott's coming here tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock, to spend his vacation with us.
Just in time for dinner. I'll wear my new dress.
Marion, George, you're not going to do anything to embarrass me now, please.
Would you like to go over the seating arrangements with me?
Oh, I'm sure they'll be all right, darling. You have a knack for throwing the right people together.
But I must know who I'm throwing together, Cosmo. Now, there's Mr. Prescott and Mrs. Baskerville. Oh, he is just mad about it. Oh, I do hope he's nice.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Haven't you any idea what he looks like, Cosmo? Wouldn't it be funny if J. Francis Prescott turned out to be a woman?
A woman?
You mean he looks like a woman?
Jay could stand for Josephine.
Francis could be the male or female. Looks like a woman, Cosmo?
You mustn't say such things.
But you're the one who's saying them.
I think I'll have a martini.
Are you sure you haven't had a few already?
Martina's are no sooner mentioned than you start drooling.
I don't know what's got into you lately.
Excuse me, dear. There must be Mr. Prescott. Saved by the bell. Good evening, Sonny.
I'm James Francis Prescott.
You're what?
This happens every time I meet one of my chess opponents.
I knew these things happened to you. But why do they have to happen to me? What's the matter? Is anything wrong?
Is the rest of the house like this?
Why, yes.
We have only modern furniture. I won it on a quiz show. And why does she have to look so pop-eyed? Or is she just a hypothyroid?
Come and meet your hostess, Sonny. She'll be delighted. Later, I want you to meet young Master Prescott.
How nice of your father to bring you along.
Oh, you don't understand, dear. This isn't J. Francis Prescott, Jr. This is J. Francis Prescott, period.
Oh, well, you know, an infant prodigy. But he kept on beating you at chess.
Henrietta, when Rugo Reshevsky was 7 years old, he played 15 simultaneous games at the chess club.
And won them all. The mental faculties of the very young are infinitely sharper than those of adults of middle life. Cosmo, excuse us, Mr. Francis. Whatever are we going to do?
Oh, about dinner, you mean?
Mrs. Baskerville would never get over it. And I know how important she is to you in a business way, Cosmo.
Quite simple, my dear. You leave it to me. Francis, you must be very tired after your long journey.
No, I had enough this afternoon on the train, so I can stay downstairs for dinner if that's what you're insinuating.
Well, tonight you'll have dinner upstairs. While you're here, you'll have to do as we say, just as if we were your parents.
Yes. What about your parents, Francis? I have 2 of them. Well, you run along to bed. And tomorrow we'll have a lovely day. We'll go to the zoo. Why? Do you like the zoo?
Perhaps if you'd like to play baseball, Henrietta. You like baseball, don't you, Francis?
I haven't taken it up yet, but I'm working on some mathematical tables on the velocity and the trajectory of the spheres in motion. That should be useful. That should reduce the game to a cold science.
Oh, well, anytime you can hit a home run with a mathematical table, you can play on my team. On Leo DeRocher's, too. Well, here you are. Everything you need. In fact, more than you need. That's it. Existentialist plays as Jean-Paul Sartre. You won't need this.
Why not?
Well, I don't think your psychiatrist would approve.
I like scientific books. None of the science fiction drivel, of course.
Oh, well, we haven't any. Not even the drivel.
Are those yours?
Oh, how is?
Oh.
I was quite a fencing master in my day. But I suppose you know all about fencing, too.
Only the 4 common parries.
Oh, that's very good.
And a fencing master taught me that in return for teaching himself.
I see. Well, here's something you might like. Famous ghost stories, from Wilkie Collins to Rudyard Kipling.
Oh, please.
Don't you believe in ghosts either?
Oh, please, Mr. Topper.
This I've got to hear.
Believe in ghosts? What preposterous rot.
Well, don't, George. I think he's cute. And he's just a baby, and it's so touchy.
When I was 6 years old, I had a $2 magic set, with which I could reproduce most of the so-called ghostly manifestations.
Well, I can assure you that I've seen manifestations that can't be reproduced on a $2 magic set.
You have?
Yes, I have.
More likely auto-suggestion, telepathy or hallucinations due to an abnormal condition of the nervous system.
You see what you are, my sweet? An hallucination due to an abnormal condition of the nervous system.
You don't believe that, do you, Doctor?
Of course I don't believe it.
But I can prove it.
Francis, supposing I were to tell you there are 3 ghosts living in this very house, what would you say to that?
I'd suggest you see my psychiatrist or your own.
Oh, but it's true. You can't see them, of course, but I can show you that picture. I came across this the other day. Yeah.
Look out of F. Scott Fitzgerald, aren't they? He said Tennyson he one type.
Why, you little...
And can't you just hear her say, beat me, Daddy, two to the bar? And that silly animal. Too big for a dog and too small for a horse.
Despite your opinion of them, Francis, they met with a fatal accident while skiing. They were engulfed by an avalanche.
That's their own fault for venturing to an avalanche area. Those things are posted, you know.
Well, you tell him it wasn't one of them regular avalanches. This was an unscheduled flight.
If you ask me, I think they were intoxicated and deserved exactly what they got.
Listen here, Adam. Control yourself.
I always do. I'm considered very well adjusted.
Something tells me he's going to be out of whack before too long. Yes, dear?
Our guests are here.
I'll be right down.
Did you have that installed to spy on me?
Indeed not. That saves my wife's set. You can use this if you want to call for anything. And while you're entertaining your guests downstairs, we'll be entertaining your guests upstairs.
You're telling a bedtime story.
A ghost story, if you'll pardon the expression. Now, no shenanigans, please.
I'm not the type for shenanigans, Mr. Topper.
Oh, perhaps that's what's wrong with you, Francis. Oh, Topper. Mr. Carter. Hi, Mrs. Carter. How'd you do?
Good evening, Mr. Topper.
Mr. Baskerville, I'm so glad to see you.
So your Mr. Prescott didn't arrive. I thought for once I was going to have an intelligent table partner at one of your dull dinners.
Well, it's just one of those unfortunate things, Mrs. Baskerville.
I was disappointed, too. I look forward to some spirited chess. What sort of opponent is he, Tom?
Oh, formidable.
Mr. Topper,
Yes?
I'm opening with a queen's pawn to 3.
Go to bed.
As soon as you give me your move.
King 4 to King 4. Go to bed now, or I have to come up and put you to bed. Butler, he's not feeling well. So I'm putting him to bed. Some waiter.
Some waiter?
He's a silent butler. I don't like that move at all.
I wonder if the sheet fits me.
Try that again, As we were having a perfectly lovely time sitting out there in the garden, it's full of the most beautiful
How did
flowers.
you do it?
Well, do what?
The fencing. I can explain the sheep, but not the fencing.
Author suggestion, or perhaps a slight hallucination.
I suppose that invisible bite was an hallucination, too.
Quite visible now.
But who is this little boy, and what are you doing to him?
This, Mrs. Baskerville, is J. Francis Prescott.
I don't understand.
Nobody does at first, but you get used to the idea. He's my chess opponent.
You mean you've been playing with him?
You went first, Jeff.
Well, really, Topper.
So this is the dinner partner you've been building up to me, Mr. Topper.
Just our little joke, Mrs. Baskerville. He's going to have his dinner upstairs in his room. Oh, no, I'm not. Nobody's getting me back up in that room again.
You know, Topper, the bank could easily get along without one of its vice presidents, but never without Mrs. Baskerville. She's our biggest account.
Subtle as you are, Mr. Scala, I believe I know what you mean.
Dinner is served.
Mrs. Scala?
Mrs. Topper.
Of course I shall be at the stockholders' meeting. It's the 17th of next month, isn't it? Do you happen to know what day of the week it is?
That's a Thursday.
Yeah, that's quite right, my boy.
I can do that with any date in history. Like to try me?
We believe you. You're quite a mathematician. Well, perhaps I'd better ask him to take a look at the Acme Street Railway stock that the bank recommended to me.
Save us houses and pays a whopping $7 a share in dividends. I happen to have a rundown on the stock with me here. Now, last year's gross earnings were $3,805,270 against a 6% funded debt of only $1,484,720.
How many shares outstanding?
543,610.
So the stock is earning $6.08 per share, or almost $1 less than our dividends. I suppose you know the theory of shifting surpluses.
Apparently, the city bank knows only about the theory of shrinking surpluses.
Well, anyway, I'm loading up on Minerva Mining now. Only on paper, of course.
Annoying little brat.
Very annoying.
Not at all. I think it's very enlightening.
The Minerva Mine produces 20 million tons of slag on the ore dump. Now add to that 10 million tons of low-grade ore reserve in the mine itself. They're taking an average price of 29 cents a pound for the additional metal recovered under the new Aldorfer cyanide process, of course. What does that give you? Have you something for me, Mr. Topper?
Yes, you have something for him, Topper. Let me get that ice cream.
Okay, let's have it, Mr. Topper.
That's sweet, wonderful boy.
But it really wasn't my idea. But my dear father, I'm just as anxious to get rid of him as you are. His parents have gone off on a vacation somewhere, leaving no forwarding address except an unidentified Canadian forest.
But you must do something. Mrs. Baskerville wants me to go over all her investments with Francis. Next thing you know, she'll want him on our board of directors.
Well, there with some brains on the board.
What's that, Tupper? What are you saying?
Sorry, I forgot that this board was a kind of family affair.
And another thing, she's apparently bought out a toy shop for little Francis. A rocket ship or something. He better be playing with it when she comes over to see him.
Well, perhaps I can get him to take off to the moon in it.
Very funny. I wish I could joke about it. But then, of course, it isn't my job that's at stake.
Now, where does this thing go?
Right on the nose.
On the nose.
Hey, this is more fun than an electric train. We'll teach Master Prescott about rocket ships.
Too bad it isn't real so we could take a trip. George, you never take me any place.
What about the ski trip?
I mean a round trip, not a place from which you don't come back.
Okay, honey. Be my guest on the first spaceship to nowhere. I have a hunch we won't come back from there either.
Now, how's that?
Very good.
All right. Now then. Oh, goodbye, you two. Here comes Francis.
Oh, he can't see us.
No, but I can. Kind of crowd things.
Very well, but we'll be watching.
So long, Buck Rogers.
Come on, Francis. Here we are.
How corny can you get? What's this thing?
That? Well, that's a rocket ship. We're exploring outer space.
This thing wouldn't get you from the atmosphere into the exosphere.
It's only a toy, Francis.
But it's constructed all wrong. To get any distance at all, you need a three-stage rocket ship.
Quite.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Here. Try this spacesuit on.
If it pleases you, but this ridiculous thing is even more effectual than the ship.
Well, never mind. You get into it. You never can tell, you know.
Oh, yes, you can. By compensating for the gravity force, we can turn our ship into a satellite, whirling around the Earth in an elliptic orbit.
What's the matter?
I was just thinking of you becoming a satellite, George, whirling around the Earth in a sort of cosmic compost heap.
I wish you'd shut up.
Very well, but I don't think you have to be so rude about it. Mr. Topper, Mrs. Baskerville's at the house. She's asking for Francis.
Better climb in here.
I wouldn't be cut dead in this thing.
Well, you'll achieve that effect if you don't get in.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Get in.
Oh, he's put it together already.
Yes, all by himself. He ducks it.
Oh, boy, this is funny. Francis.
Ready for you, Mary.
I've got a whole
Down here this minute.
He's all right, Mrs. Baskerville. He's got his spacesuit on.
He'll be killed. I'm going to get the police.
There we are. Up the daisy.
Let's see how the spacesuit works, Topper.
Just a few barrel rolls and finish with a three-point landing.
Do something. What are you, a man or a mouse?
So, we were intoxicated when we were hit by an apple that day.
Just now I wish I would have stood under a rock.
Coming in for a crash landing. Coming in for a crash landing.
I right. I'm so glad to see you back on Earth, my boy.
And I'm half as glad as I am to see you, sir.
Oh, I'll go down to Toy Bazaar is certainly going to hear about this.
And if they give me your money back, I'd like a baseball uniform instead.
Nice feeling, Marion.
Gee, how did you do that, sir?
Well, you see, Francis, when the ball reached a certain speed, it became a temporary satellite, revolving back to its original point of projection.
Oh, I see, sir.
Nice to go, George.
All done by mathematics?
No, I just closed my eyes and swung. But it was real George, wasn't it?
I don't know about it being real, but it was George, all right. 2 minutes. Modified with alcohol at maximum balance. Do it.
Produced by John W. Lufton. A John W. Lufton, Bernard L. Schubert production. Starring Ann Jeffries, Robert Sterling, and Leo G. Carroll.